Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Chapter 3, Plague at Bogart.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Deeper than lying down. Figure that.
Well,
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
well, damn. Hold on, Max. Thank you, everybody.
Bosses!
Oh, hold
Everything
on.
all right? Bosses! Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to
Come
come
on.
quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's pain.
Okay. Is everybody done? Is everybody done now? Welcome, guys and gals, to Jubba Jub Game Presents Max Payne. That was one hell of an intro. We're already down to kicking asses and taking names. Yes, I know that. I see that paper there. Ooh. Money, painkillers. Let's see what this paper is now about, Max. After we reload.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Nice. Thank you. You guys are so helpful. Or, you were helpful. Now I guess you're not really much anything. Okay.
The NYPD has been out on Max Payne.
Excuse me? Moi? You speaketh my name?
Whatever he is out on Max
Oh. Radio.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
That's
I had
horseshit.
just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah. I don't think we needed it though, Max. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And maybe we didn't need that 15 minutes of fame, bro. Huh?
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Pain?
I like explosions. I like blowing shit up. You know, we'll wield the Berettas for a minute. Chapter 3, Without Warning. So how are you guys enjoying this so far? Hello? No.
What the?
Put it down, sir. I'll take it. That's more than you needed. Graphic images. Oh.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now,
Lovely.
an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Sir, very bitch.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a national...
Ah.
My lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant
The
forest
hell is
path,
this?
there
Shut that up.
mercy inside.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Hello? God, this shit's everywhere.
You're gonna die. What?
Excuse me? Huh?
Shut up.
The fuck did you say to me?
Oh, man. Mercy inside. Inside.
Fucking weirdo.
It's Payne!
Oh shit! Oh. Something interesting. All these rooms look pretty empty. I really don't know what I'm looking for other than ammo. Excuse me. What's this? Fuck your shitty lock.
Piece of crap!
That was not nice. That was not nice at all. You guys are not nice to each other or others. Oh no, that's not a door. Uh-oh.
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that
Nothing in.
Val-
Haha. What's this? They're talking more about me.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous.
Oh,
And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound.
Oh.
The NYPD
Oh my. This guy had a good time.
take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that
Shut up. You spew lies. Oh where has 313 gone? Oh where could it be? It's not over here and it's not over there. Oh where could it be? Chapter 3, a few hundred bullets back.
You're gonna die. You're gonna
God,
die.
junkies everywhere, bro. Holy shit. Bye.
Flesh.
This way?
I saw!
Laid him down. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Nope.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Uh-oh. Run!
Muerte had received a letter.
Howdy. Let's check it. Let's read it. Let's dive secretly into his life.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
A lot of these doors are locked. It's not... Oh, painkillers are full. Where? I take more. Ah, that sounds bad.
Right there.
Hey, hey.
What the hell?
Told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
What the hell?
Slow motion kill.
Ah!
Slow motion. Haha. I love bullet time. Oh, that's my favorite. God, you guys are everywhere. Jesus. Let's just lead back into there, yes.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Oh boy, this should be interesting. It's a hooker's diary. Let's read.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
That's dirty.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
So much drugs and violence. I love it. Ooh. Hello. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. They did that right there. They did all that nasty shit right there. What's on the other side?
Hey!
Oh, hello. Where'd you go? You did it in unison. Oh, boy. Let's ride the elevator of pain. So how are you guys enjoying this series so far? Or the new content that's come to the channel? Let me know in the comments below.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Did it. Those are rats. No, I'm interested. I want to hear all feedback from you guys about what you think about the channel. What, you know, about what's going on with the channel. New content. Let me know if there's some things you don't, you know, particularly like to watch on the channel, or if there's some things you would like to see. As I was saying before, I so rudely interrupted. Let me know what you think about the channel. What's going on with it. If you like the new content that's been on the channel, if there's some things that you don't like to see on the channel, let me know. You know, I'm always up for open and honest communication, and you know, I want to know what you guys think.
Take whatever steps necessary.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area. as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
That's the best thing going on right now. That's the best thing we got. Is that there's no innocent bystanders.
Got him down!
Damn. Whoopsies. That's a fire hazard.
Hold it!
No. You hold it.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
What's the newspaper say? Is it the daily headline, Max Payne gone insane?
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Oh, yes. I'll take that. Rats all over the place and shit. Anything in there? No shotgun ammo. I'm full on that. Nope. Okay, nowhere else to go but up.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night. Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
I'll tell you what, some of the side conversations in this game just are something else. And to answer the question, I really don't know. I would assume maybe from other animals or penguins. That's the best answer I got. Knock, knock. Chapter 4, Rico Morte, big time hustler. I'm a hustler, baby.
Chill with the
Don't give me
guns.
no copyright.
Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at Green-Eyed Angels. Amen.
Y'all are the special kind of special, aren't you? Just a special kind of special. Laid him out.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
I'm a hustler, baby. I'll take that Molotov. I probably won't use it, but I'll take it. The more I have, the less you have. I'm a hoarder, baby.
There was a key on the table.
What table? Oh. Well, doesn't that look like a generic-ass key? A generic-ass key. Look at that. It's to the bar. Let's go to the bar, shall we, Jubba Jubs? Let's go. There it is. Knock, knock, bitch. Knock, knock. Max Payne here. Time to fuck your shit up.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Kill them all! He has no pants on. Oh, I can't dive through the door? Oh, that would've been so cool. What you rocking over here, Kane? Oh, the Beretta. Like it matters. You ain't a hutch, bitch. You just got fucked in your face. Nah, the double tap. Well, actually, that was a lot of taps. That was a lot of taps. Chapter 4. The Blood Veins of New York.
Got him down.
You guys try really hard. I think you guys try a little bit too hard to make your bosses happy. And I don't think you're doing it. I don't think you're all that successful at what you're trying to do. I'm just saying.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Let's check the soundboard.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Gonneti, this is Max Payne. Came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Oh, such a good story. That was... did I not open the exit? Did I? Did I close it like a jackass? Where's the exit? Back here? I don't think I'm supposed to leave yet. Hello? Are we gonna go to the club and dance our asses off? Oh god. You sound like you're dying. Anybody else? Nobody else gambling? Nobody? I want to play games with myself. I'll take those. You won't need them anymore, you're dead. Nothing of it. Oh, I can go out here. Fuck this. Yes. Shootout. Oh, you hit me, you hit me. I could have switched guns, but that would have taken time. Probably would have been better doing that, actually. Oh well. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. I feel like the police will be here soon. And if we don't leave now, I feel like we're gonna get Yay! I finally made it outside. Chapter 5. The Man Riding Shotgun.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do.
Probably.
Guess I wasn't that smart.
No, we're usually
Lupino's
not.
tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it.
Probably. Unfortunately, that's...
I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning
Yay.
snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup.
Nice.
The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Yeah, sounds like it. License plate.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
And we are going to go check on Jack Lupino in the next episode of Max Payne. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching it. If you liked it, hit that share button. Hit the like button. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay notified of everything that happens in the world of Jubba Jub. And remember, y'all take it easy.